but we do love Mr. Walker, and we're really sorry in advance.
Where is he?
Where are you?
He's here.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Hi, Chelsea Pooh. I think it's time for your bedtime story.
Yay!
Tonight's a doozy. We got a little story about a wee little man named Mr. Walker.
I can't wait.
Our story begins with that grouchy Mr. Walker, who bears a strong resemblance to both Mr. Clean and Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. Well, anyways, Mr. Walker was up late one night again, correcting tests. Rag'em, frag'em, bah humbug, he says. Just not understanding why students don't understand Thoreau. But then another teacher walks in. It's Mr. Adams. Adams says to Walker, "Hey, Mr. Walker, you're invited to my band tonight. The charming deviation is we're going to be playing in my mom's basement." I figure even you can go even though you're a geek. Everyone down south is going. Walker replies grumpily, "Bah humbug, go away." But then some other teachers come in. Miss Williams and Miss Nardone. Miss Williams says to Mr. Walker, "Hey, Junior, how'd you like to join us in a fierce political debate? We're going to be discussing Rush Limbaugh's conservative extremism." Again, Mr. Walker shoves them off. "Bah humbug, go away." Then Miss Moyer walks up. "Hola, señor limpio. ¿Cómo estás? Mr. Walker, how'd you like to go to my quinceañera this weekend? There'll be plenty of chicas." Mr. Walker looks even grumpier than before and says with conviction, "Bah humbug, go away." Finally, poor little Mr. Maloney comes in. Hey, Mr. Walker, can I use your classroom? Bah humbug! Mr. Walker screams, then leaves to go home and sleep for the night. But later on, while Mr. Walker is sleeping, the ghost of his old friend Mr. Brazo stops him. "Ooh! Gotcha, you big lug!" The ghost of Brazo clearly shocks Walker. "I'm shocked." Brazo goes on, "Hey pal, remember me? Your best friend? F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me. And it's shut up!" "What do you want?" Mr. Walker says. Brazo answers, "Well, if you're going to be such a negative Nancy, I'll just get on with it. 3 ghosts are going to visit you, okay? And hopefully after that you won't be such a grouch, okay?" Mr. Walker goes back to sleep as his old dead friend floats on away. But then the ghost of Raymond Past visits Mr. Walker, and it's Miss Hosanna. Miss Hosanna is a bit OCD, and she arms herself with a dangerous stapler.
Dangerous stapler.
A dangerous stapler. But Hosanna says, "Hey, sunshine, I'm going to show you a scene from your past, back to when you were a nice little child." In the scene from the past, we can see Mr. Walker playing with his old chum, Mr. Koch. "Hey, TK, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons," Child Walker says. Mr. Koch responds, "That sounds like a gay old time. And maybe then we can watch Transformers, robots in disguise." Then Mr. Koch says, "Hey, Walker, watch this." Mr. Koch then threw some dragon glitter at Mr. Walker, accidentally throwing it into his hair, where the sun's reflection in the glitter incited Mr. Walker's hair and took it off.
Walker's so pissed. He's so mad.
"I was never the same after that day," Walker said. "But I don't need to see any more of this. Go away!" "What are you doing? Are you crazy?" Doyle screams, simply because she's insano in the braino.
Insano in the braino?
Insano in the braino. Well, it turns out Miss Doyle is the ghost of Raymond Present. And she says, hey, I'm going to show you a fellow teacher you keep shunning, and maybe then you won't be such a grump. And so Miss Doyle shows Mr. Walker his fellow teacher, Mr. Maloney, sadly walking the streets of Raymond alone, with his poor little cart, his poor little haircut, and a desire just to have a classroom. Doyle tells Walker, well, how do you feel now? The kids in Addis Ababa aren't so unfortunate. But Mr. Walker is emotionless. I don't need to see any more of this. Go away. Well now, the final ghost walks in, the ghost of Raymond Future, Miss Sano. I'm pretty sure she's an alien.
An alien?
An alien. Anyway, she starts to speak. Oh yeah, hon. Shh. I'm here to show you the future. Shh. Of Raymond High School. Oh yeah, hon. See those teachers over there? Oh yeah. They're looking at a contract. See, we got some future English teachers and the principal, Mr. Gladue. Shush, hon. What is the name on that contract? Oh, what is it? What is it? It's me, Mr. Walker. No! Walk the halls of Raymond forever, where kids are just gonna make fun of your fear for glitter. This is your future, Mr. Walker. Oh yeah.
Dude, Maloney's dying.
And so, Mr. Walker finally learned of his cruel fate, while everyone else lived happily ever after.